Welcome to 30 Days of Gratitude, Day 28. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Shauna, and I'll be guiding you through today's meditation. Before we begin, please find a comfortable seat. As you know, this can be anywhere. Find a space that you can dedicate as your own for the next few minutes, free from distraction. Once you have found that spot, please sit tall and close your eyes. Reach the crown of your head toward the sky and root your sit bones down through your seat. Imagine your spine getting as long and tall as it possibly can. Imagine each vertebrae in your spine stacking perfectly above the one below it. Imagine your head balancing effortlessly at the top of your spine. Allow your shoulders to relax away from your ears. Allow your arms to hang heavy, releasing the muscles in your biceps and triceps and forearms. Allow your hands to rest gently on your knees or your thighs or your armrests. Allow yourself to feel supported from the ground up. Engage through your core just enough so your whole back can relax, but you're still sitting tall. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Take another longer, deeper inhale through your nose. Exhale, force everything out of your lungs. Like an empty balloon, inhale, fill your lungs to their max capacity. Bring in as much air as you possibly can. Imagine your lungs are a big balloon and you're getting it as big and thin as you can. Pause when you reach the top. And just like a balloon, forcibly exhale all of the air out of your lungs until you find them empty again. And then begin to slowly fill them back up. Re-engage through your core. Find that comfortable, effortless position. With your eyes closed, I'd like you to imagine and visualize the room that you are currently in. Do you have things hanging on the wall? Do you have windows? Is there any unique furniture? Do you have plants? Visualize that space. And then begin to zoom out. Zoom out of wherever you're located, whether it's your home or your office or somewhere else. Zoom out and see that place. Relax your imagination. For today's meditation, we're going to focus our gratitude on a place that we live or have lived. You may choose. Think about all of the places that you have lived. Perhaps you only lived in one city for your whole life. Perhaps you have moved at different parts of your life and you've lived in different parts of your state or the country or even the world. think about one of the places that you have lived, preferably a more recent place, if not your most recent residence. Try to choose a place that you've been at for a very long time. We're going to show gratitude toward that place and all of the unique features that it houses. Once you have specified your place to show gratitude toward, whether it's your city or your county or your state, begin to think of all of the things that make that place unique and special. No matter where you are or what place you've chosen, there is something unique about that place. Perhaps it's the weather. Perhaps you have specific types of seasons. Perhaps you live along a coast and you have access to beaches and to the ocean. Perhaps you live or are thinking about a place in the mountains covered with trees that maybe you don't spend very much time paying much attention to. Or maybe you do. Think about the range of temperature that place experiences. The coldest cold you have been there, and the hottest hot that you have been there. Oftentimes, when we spend a long time at a place, we start to forget all of the things that make it different. Perhaps we take that place for granted. So now I invite you to think about all of the places in that city or county or state that you have chosen that you have not been to. Perhaps you live a few miles from the ocean, but you never go to the beach. Perhaps you live in the mountains amongst trees and beautiful rocks and lakes, but you never go hiking or fishing or on a boat. Perhaps your city has a large variety of parks that you haven't been to all of them yet. Dedicate gratitude toward that place. Think about all of the memories that you have acquired while being in that place. And think about all of the memories that you still have the opportunity to create in the areas that you have not spent much time in yet. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale, sigh it out. Begin to bring your awareness back to the room that surrounds you. Revisualize it in your mind again before you flutter your eyes open and see it. Are there things in the room that you didn't notice when you were visualizing it with your eyes closed? Allow yourself to pay special attention to those details moving forward. Thank you so much again for joining me today. I hope to see you again tomorrow, but until then, I hope you enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Namaste.